We're back with the Crystal Master Tournament 2021. We're here with Gaby Moga X playing Crystal Beast Megalith, along with Flipshift, aka TZ0, for Crystal Beast Tri-Brigade, which is like the breakout deck for this event. I'm joined once again by the illustrious Ryan Levine. Ryan, would you like to say hi?
Yeah. Looking forward to see what this Megalith deck is doing. I'm looking at this deck list, and I gotta say, I'm a little too dumb to figure it out. So I think I need to see it happen. I'm just looking at this list, and I'm like, I have no idea what's going on.
Oh yeah. I believe that less than 10% of the Yu-Gi-Oh community has actually read a Megalith card. So
probably at this point.
We'll have to just see as we go. It looks like Flipshift is going to go ahead and take the play.
Okay, with Bond, I think I saw a Tanky in there already as well. So we know that's coming. Spoiler.
Yeah, this is just full combo. So this is a guy that I've actually been theory crafting a lot with Crystal Beast Tri-Brigade personally, and this is like he should be doing. Oh, never mind, he has Karis. I was gonna say he should be doing like the bread and butter combo, like showcase that, but he's gonna go even further beyond. He hasn't even used his normal summon yet. So this is what's neat about Crystal Beast Tri-Brigade with Zenith, is you actually just get a free card off of Farragut. You know, like Zenith gives you the Rainbow Dragon and you just put it back with Farragut or Bearbrum. So draw one, pull one back. Likely the Rainbow Dark Dragon that he just searched. Gonna link 4 in Appaloosa. Searching Revolt. So I actually like to go for the Baguska play, but Flipshift does not as much. He likes to go for Appaloosa or more like hand traps. So I'm not afraid to Bearbrum pitch 2 on turn 1, but like he doesn't think it's worth it. That's where like our combos diverge. Twin Twisters.
What do you get additionally? You just end on another. You just add the Ancient Warrior link if you do the discard too?
Oh yeah, you just add you end on Rugal Revolt and then the Ancient Warrior link and Baguska.
Okay.
And then the Bearbrum was summoned properly, but I think he also summoned the Bearbrum properly here. So you get a Revolt for next turn, which is pretty sweet. Yeah, he's gonna bring back the Bearbrum. Okay. Yeah, that's rough.
I feel like you don't need to make Shurag here. I feel like you can very reasonably just summon Rugal instead. Because the Shurag's not going to be triggering.
Yeah. Then what does that do you think?
I just think it just doesn't go through a Shurag. Maybe this metagame is a little bit different. But generally, I think if you just use a Shurag like this, you're kind of... I mean, I guess then you get to save Rugal. It gives you a properly summoned Rugal, so your next Revolt can be used even if you only have 2 open monster slots.
Right.
And this Shurag, how many banished beasts does he have?
Just 1.
Just 1? Okay.
And he did dump Oath off of Kit.
Yeah.
So, okay. Was that just a pass back?
No, I imagine he asked what he searched. Maybe they were using voice. No, I guess they weren't using voice chat. Just having everything else. So I think maybe he asked what he searched somehow. I don't really know.
Yeah, I guess I think they definitely are using voice chat.
I think he actually added Nerval,
and I think he's just typing the chain links in the chat. All right, so Megalith I know this one. This one's in Duel Links.
What, Haggith?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And by I know this one, I mean like it. I know it's art. That's a card.
Yeah. It's a Megalith. It searches Megalith spells and traps, I believe, when it gets summoned. And then the level 4, that's the black one. It searches spells and traps. The white one, that's level 4, searches Megalith monsters.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, I guess you're right about just summoning Rugal here, like not burning through one of your Shurags. But it's definitely rough for
I
sure.
just don't think. I mean, yeah, I just don't think the Shrag is doing a whole lot because I don't think
Yeah.
you're gonna. I mean, it's definitely possible like that you value the Shrag floating, but the Rugal can sometimes also just bring back a monster. And with the Appaloosa, I feel like it's possible that the monster Rugal brings back doesn't die anyway. Like if Rugal brings back like a Nerval, right, and then it's
Hmm.
got 2,000 defense. It's definitely not their highest priority to kill it. It might just go back to your hand anyway.
Right, right.
Um,
No, that
but
makes
I don't.
sense.
He didn't use a Shurag in the first turn, right? Like he didn't do any like banish for Shurag play, so there is still one in his extra deck.
No, yeah, there
So
should
it's
still be
probably
one.
fine then. Yeah, there should still be one in his extra deck as well. I'm very very frugal with my Shurags when I play Tri-Brigade. I will say I do not like summoning a Shurag unless I know it is getting some value.
Whoa. I imagine you Appaloosa negate the granite here, but he elected not
Yeah,
to.
I'm maybe Appaloosa just negate the megaliths, like all of them. Yeah, but now the granite, because if you just negate the granite, then it just attacks over.
I guess, yeah.
But it's the same thing, I guess.
Yeah. Maybe you
It's
should
the
have
same thing.
negated
I'm
earlier,
actually
like the
gonna
Pegasus, but
look up.
then again, Pegasus could have just attack over it.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna look up the text
Oh,
of
you just make Zeus after.
yeah the granite. Yeah, I'm gonna look up the text of this megalith card actually.
Wow, what a great Megalith deck. This is amazing. It did bait that Appaloosa and then Twin. Oh, that was rough. But then, I don't know how you play through Zeus here. I guess you normal summon a Tri-Brigade and then that pressures it out enough.
Yeah, I think it gets contested by any normal summon pretty much. Or any Tri-Brigade normal summon, it should pretty much contest it. But we know he searched Fractal.
Zenith
Oh, I
effect.
mean, he just
Okay,
that
trigger
just
the
triggers
Shurag.
Shurag because it special summons the Pegasus.
Oh, this deck is so cool.
Yeah, so he has to Zeus now.
Yeah. Declaring effective tanky, very important.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so searching Nerval. Normal summon Fractal. Banish 4 or 3, okay.
Sorry, I was checking to make sure that discarding Megaliths was actually a cost to ritual summon, and it is.
Gotcha. He might have had game here. I'm not sure how, but I feel like he should have. I'm not sure what else is in his hand, but I guess you did have to bait out Zeus. Huh. Maybe if you searched Karis and then you Karis Perch Nerval and then save your normal summon. Okay, that's just it anyway. Either way. Or you
I'm
wouldn't
not
have
sure
the
if he had
Nerval to
another Tri-Brigade in
pitch.
his hand, but after he used Fractal, Fractal's effect can also be activated on the field. So if he had another Tri-Brigade in his hand, then you can normal summon Fractal there, use its effect to banish 3 summon a Link monster.
Right.
Then Fractal can send itself from the field to the graveyard to Foolish Nerval.
Gotcha.
And then add Karis. So if he had any more Beast, any more Tri-types, that could have been an option. If he didn't, then I think keeping the Fractal is probably the best bet. But
right.
because he did have a Revolt to set, so we knew it was 2 cards he set, and then the Rainbow Dragon that he searched. So it's probably pretty unlikely his last card was a Tri-type monster.
Mm-hmm.
But now Gaby is starting off, and
That's a very heads-up play, though. I haven't thought about that.
I've played a lot of Tri-Brigade Zoo before the ban was. I'm very upset that all of my practice is now meaningless. So.
You did
Not
mention that the Tri-Brigade Zoo deck just gets better when Dryden gets banned. I remember saying that, or did
I did say that, and then I was very wrong. Yeah. No, the Eldritch Zoo deck gets better, but that deck is terrible, so it's fine.
Oh, right, that's what I meant. Yeah.
Yeah, but that deck is not good, so it's okay.
All right, looks like Ash on Hulk was enough, and TZ0 is just going to go for it. Would you have used the Ash on Granite or the Hulk, do you think? I mean,
Probably Hulk.
on the Granite, but then...
If I have any knowledge of what my opponent's deck is going to be, maybe because it was Megalith, I would just Ash the Granite, but
Right.
If I have any knowledge that he's just doing the researcher combo, then I'd probably just wait for the Hulk.
Right, right. All right, prosperity for 6. Really getting desperate here. Boy just doesn't care about what's in his extra deck. And it looks like the top 3 were more important, so you really didn't need to go for 6. Because I imagine you don't want a Dark Ruler, Imperm, or Elemental Hero Neos.
I don't know.
All right. Pitching Fractal for full combo, and there it is, Crystal Bond. This is the bread and butter. And Karas. Of course, of course. Oh, that's just a normal summon Karas. So Farragut special summon Sapphire Pegasus. Sapphire Pegasus uses effect, place another one. Maybe he has Promise in his deck. And then Zenith special summon another one. Search for Rainbow Dark Dragon. Linking a Bearbrum. A properly made Bearbrum.
Mm-hmm. Gonna go for the
Actually using the discard to effect. Okay. I guess what else do you do with those cards in hand? You could abridge Search Promise, Special Pegasus. Or maybe he just already has it. Never mind, he just wants to use it for double Dragon Lords.
Going for lethal. He's just ending this game right now, it looks like, or not.
Is this? Oh!
Definitely not. Absolutely not.
Whoa!
All right.
That's a big Nibiru right there.
Token.
But I guess you still get the Revolt, so that's good.
Yeah.
Wow, 6,400 attack. Thank you, by the way, Flipshift, for putting that in the chat.
I would have not. I would have just said that's a billion. That's
right.
That's what usually happens. If like if that kind of thing happens, like, oh, what's the stats? I'm like, dude, if this attacks you, you lose. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, it's just
it's the obelisk, like, infinite attack.
Yeah, literally, it's just, if this attacks you, the game is over. Like, let's be real. If I can make a direct attack with this Nibiru, so much has gone wrong for you. This game is not, like, its stats are literally irrelevant.
Alright, Revolt for 4. Mm-hmm. And then gonna trigger a bunch of Tri-Brigades here. It's gonna be able to get the Oath Dump.
Probably gonna put back the Fractal, keep the Revolt, I am mad. Actually, in this instance, maybe you keep the Fractal. Like, I can see the argument.
Right.
To keep the Fractal.
Because it's just so late in the game. And that's just it. That was just too much for Gaby. Couldn't out his own Nibiru token. What was that?
You can just show can you just, like, show his hand? Just
yeah.
I'm just curious what was in his hand at this point. Or oh, another Nibiru. Oh, the Rainbow Dragon, and then another Megalith.
That's rough.
Yeah. That's Rainbow Dragon is a rough one.
Is it during either player's main phase? It is. So he summoned 5 monsters.
So you can Nibiru, yes. You can Nibiru. He could have Nibiru'd in this instance if he wanted to. Not that would have done a whole lot of good, but it would have made a 6,000. The token would have had less stats. He actually,
really? Because the
token
sent to the grave.
Yeah, because the token has question mark. It doesn't have any original attack. I'm pretty sure that's how that for an Nibiru token.
Original attack.
Yeah,
tokens attack and defense become combined.
Yeah. So the original attack of the Nibiru token is not a value.
Really.
For a token that has stats, for example, a generator token that actually has stats, it will count.
Okay.
But for a question mark token, it will not.
Interesting.
So technically, regardless, so he could have, in this instance, Nibiru'd on his own turn. The token would have had 600 defense, and he could have attacked the token with his own Nibiru. But Flipshift did keep the Revolt, so that would have not been a winning strategy in the long run anyway. The Revolt would have sealed the game on the next turn, regardless.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it would have been interesting to see what the next draw was too, but I guess you're not playing through the second Revolt. That's just too much. But yeah, we're going to see Flipshift move on, and make sure to stick around and check out Gaby's deck at the end. I'll see you in the next one.